What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our The Outer Worlds series, running as we're on hard difficulty, and this is our very first time playing. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we finally are exploring the outside of, I believe this place is called Edgewater. I always forget. We do have a level up, which is pretty solid. Dodge distance and harmful status effect duration. Armor rating when using a melee weapon. I mean, I think I'm going to get 2 more in ranged. I'm going to get a couple in dialogue. A couple in tech. 1 in leadership. That will improve our companion damage bonus and health. And then I'm going to get a couple in stealth. Go a little everywhere. We'll accept, and we don't have any perks to spend. But we are here because our inventory keeps filling up, and we want to try to sell and maybe even buy some things. Where... Shouldn't there be a workbench somewhere?
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
She said she can't be in here because of why?
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let's see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Okay, so sell. What do we want to get rid of? I mean, 44 isn't horrible. I'd kind of rather break these down. Some of this stuff can go. Armor rating plus 10 is pretty nice. Body attributes, health, natural health, cooldown, body attributes, weapon sway. So we already have that. That gives us body attributes. So let's go ahead and sell these. Movement speed. Okay, we already have something for weapon sway. Personality. Sell these. Mind attributes. Base health bonus. Base health. Natural healing we should already have. Weapon sway. That's from the Chaw. Crit damage. Natural health and armor rating. Okay, we got all that going. Let's make sure we sell all of our junk. That frees up a little bit of space for us. And then let's see about putting on... Although, let's see what he has for sale.
It's Spacer's choice. Music to my ears.
Let's see if he has anything that we want to buy. Doesn't look like he has anything too crazy that we don't already have. Armor-wise... Yeah, nothing crazy here. Healing, or doing pretty well on... I don't think so. I think we're good. We'll probably repair our own stuff. There should be, if I'm not mistaken, a workbench in the maintenance division.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks. This is where the...
So let's go ahead and hit this. The assault rifle. Let's install a mod here. Changes the weapon's damage type to plasma, but I'm assuming... Does that change the bullets it takes? A 2x scope, weapon range, or ranged weapon spread. We'll do ranged weapon spell, or spread. This mod cannot be removed unless we are an engineering virtuoso, which is 150. That's fine. So, what kind of ammo does this take now? Still heavy. Okay, it doesn't take energy bullets. So that's all good to go. Light machine gun. We haven't used that yet. I don't know if I want to. Melee weapon attack speed or critical chance. Let's go attack speed. You should already be doing plasma damage. And then we'll repair you. And repair you. So repair the stuff we have equipped. And then breakdown, we don't need both of these plasma rifles. We don't need the extra assault rifle either. I mean, that frees up a little bit of space. Probably just get rid of the...
Magic happens.
Get rid of that. And then we are keeping the shotgun. Whether or not we need to, I'm not sure yet. We're keeping these for the stat bonuses. So this gives us tech skills.
Well,
Let's make sure we repair this as well. Oh, we can modify as well. Repair. And modify. Armor by damage type. Increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against physical damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and install that mod. Ooh, dialogue and leadership skills. Okay. Yeah, let's get that on there as well. Apparently we can't modify the helmet.
science.
Yeah, it doesn't have any mod slots.
But it still happens here.
Okay, now if we look at the map... Okay, it shows you where the vendors are and stuff, which is nice. Let's go ahead and head on outside and see what we want to do next. Hopefully this gives us some decent upgrades. Gives us some more survivability, because we are struggling in combat. Combat has been not easy. So if we look at map here, show inactive quest. Fistful of digits. I'm pretty sure that's just turning it in. Alright, let's do the fistful of digits first. We'll go ahead and collect all the fingers. And then we'll turn them all in at once. I am kind of curious how this big gun works. We ready? Oh, this thing's super dope.
Careful, you're hurt! Lots of them! Take cover.
What the heck is happening to me? Oh my goodness. I mean, this gun, super sick. We are critically injured. Yeah, these guys are tough. Let's go ahead and get a quick save going. Was there anything up here that they were guarding? Marauder body. Quest updated and illustrated manual? Oh, this is the cave, huh? Okay, well, we can do this real quick. This has got to be guarded by something. That looks like a trap. I'm not gonna lie. Pick up the 0G brews. Can't get back there. Let's do another quick save just to be safe. In case this thing is trapped. No. Hey, journal is ours. And this is just gonna lead to the other side. Wait for him to sit still. Is that all of them? Run! Where the heck did those guys come from? Okay. Let's make sure we grab all the loot. Got some more Adreno. Light pistol. Puffin. Bit cartridges. Bunch of food. Some energy cells. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see about taking on this boss. Now that we got these gun upgrades, damage-wise, it's feeling a lot better. Easy money. Nice, dude. I have no clue. Oh, I think they're healing though. Good stuff. A grenade launcher. Whoa. A hunting rifle? Getting all kinds of new goodies to try. That takes heavy. So does the hunting rifle. I still want to try the shot cannon though. See what it's all about. Overhaul the power element. You give lockpick. You're just a ton of armor. Nice, dude. Necklace. Ammo for days. Another hunting rifle. Can't get in there apparently. So there's like a way up top. Kind of looks just closed off. Same thing with these. Okay, let's go ahead and check these bodies real quick. We can find them after incinerating them. That's not it. I forget that we can like hide in the long grass too. That could be nice. Okay, so that part of the quest is done. Stranger in a strange land. What is that? Okay, that's the divert the power. Long tomorrow is what? Retrieve the cache of medicine. Okay, let's do the other digits. We're not going to divert any power yet. I want to talk to the lady. Because who knows? Maybe we'll side with them if that's an option. Not sure I like Edgewater too much. Alright, let's see how this firing goes. Is it like a charge up? Yes. Oh, we gotta get like close. Oh. Where'd he go? There he is. I don't know if I like this gun. This feels so much better. Yeah, I don't know if I like this shot cannon. And that uses what? Energy. Everything else uses heavy, though. I'm gonna try the grenade launcher, but I'm not a huge fan of this. It does have a chance to stun, which is pretty nice. But I prefer to take my enemies out from afar. Regardless if we're wearing heavy armor or not. Okay, that's interesting. It's like a shock fence. Okay, we are encumbered now. We don't need 2 hunting rifles. Don't need the light pistol. We don't need all of these ARs. I'm gonna get rid of the shot cannon. +5 science, lockpick. We already have one of these for the stealth skills. Alright, let's make sure we save. How the heck would we even get in there? heck do we got going on over here? Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay. What we're gonna do here is we are going to take some more base health, some natural health regen, and we're gonna pray. Hold it down for Marty. We're about to go down. He's almost low. He's so low. Woo! That was crazy. This grenade launcher? Eh. And with us already using the AR, that's gonna make us go through our ammo pretty freaking quick. Said something about pristine. Pristine items. A small percentage of weapons and armor you may find are considered pristine. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Pristine items can be identified by a diamond near their condition meters. Ah. A pristine pistol. Okay, cool. Vending machine. Let's sell all of our junk. Now these are worth a little more, so we'll sell the pistol. Feel like we're doing okay on parts right now. We could buy ammo if we want. But I kind of want to save my money, see if we can't find something like big. Something really nice to buy. Okay. So far I can't really get into any of these homes. That mech was terrifying. Thankfully, we had, like, the cover of the hills. If not, he would have wrecked us. A bolter pistol? 137 DPS. You use energy. I'm gonna put you in that slot. Yeah, so yeah, we got a ton of energy ammo. nothing great in here. Look like anything's like really hidden back here either. I want to say that this is like a quest area. It's sealed. Is there a way to get in here then? Can we do any parkour? Can't get up there. With it being sealed, it makes me feel like we can get in there. Maybe we just can't right now. Okay. Nothing too crazy in there, but let's go ahead and finish off this bounty quest. And then we'll probably head back. See what else we can pick up. Let's make sure we quick save after that fight. Oh, it's a 3-shot. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see available perks. Ouch. I mean, I'll be honest, this does solid damage. And we got the fear off. Oh my gosh, 20 points available? I'm gonna go 5 here, so we have a base 40 of lockpicking. I'm gonna go 5 here, base 20 in engineering and medical. Go 4 here. And then we will apply. I don't think it carried over the last time we spent our points. Parvati. Perks. Increase your engineering skill. Less threat, more threat, or base health. I want to go bonus support engineer. 10% chance to extract mods in the field. Melee damage, armor rating, and range damage. Cool, cool. No, we want to apply. So can we see what her level is? The character's current level? It doesn't say anything, guy. It doesn't tell me anything. What, is she just, like, level 2? Earrings. Blad on a stick? It's supposed to be blade on a stick? Blad on stick. You have the bolter pistol right now. Is that what we want you with? And this has higher DPS. Maybe we give you the AR. You don't have, like, anything that gives you... You have Persuade, Lockpick, and Engineering. Slams down her hammer, creating a blast wave that shocks enemies and stuns on mechanicals. Bonus support Engineering. So does that mean we have to keep you with a hammer? Like, can you not slam, like, the blad on a stick? Is that how that works? I doubt it. If we're only using you for tech skills, let's get you in that gear. You do have handguns, but now you're using an AR, so we'll give you that helmet. And then for our inventory, stuff we have is still way better. So We'll keep what we got. Throw in a quick save. Anything going on in here? Dervish Mist. Fun Times Barrel? We seem to find Adreno quite regularly, so I was being pretty sparing with it before. I don't think we need to, especially if it takes up like inventory slots or inventory weight. Like I think we can be pretty comfortable using more of it more frequently. Okay, so next, all we have is the main quest. Really? So let's go turn in all these. Maybe we'll get some more quests going. We'll see what happens. Okay, so journal. We want die robot. Where's our buddy at?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
Something like
Pulled
that.
its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Nice. You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Not bad thinking. I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go find this special weapon. I wonder if it'll be any good. If anything, it sounds like it does bonus damage against mechanicals. Do we have a storage system? Will we get a storage system on our ship? You would think so. For things that you don't want to break down and sell, but also things you don't want to carry. We gotta have a storage system at some point.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Okay. I take it we gotta take it back to him now. Let's go do this real quick. We've never been up here before. Let's save just to be safe. Now I feel like I need to check behind all the toilets. Standard troop helm. Nice. Nice bit of goodies there. Okay, say it was worth it coming through here. Now, for the most part, we've explored all of this. we still need to get the cache of medicine. Are you gonna give me this weapon, good sir?
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found the package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
How do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry about that. I've already got a passcode from Reed.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of these?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Parvati, is a logic module something you could help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater is in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thanks, Guy. Okay, so... Die Robot is in there. Let's do Fistful of Digits. Turn in all of these bounties. And then we'll talk to the Vicar. See what he's got to say about this book we brought him.
I've never actually...
Something to report?
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Hand over the first one.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly
Guillaume.
processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Doc Maybells.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Bertie Cotton.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Spacer's choice are now agreeable. What's this, Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Sounds like marauders have been a problem for a while.
Ever since the company first settled the Veil. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Yeah, I heard one of your workers shot himself. Eugene, I think.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Something else?
What's on your mind?
Okay. Well, looks like we're done here. Right, there's like nothing else on here. No open bounties. Okay, so let's go talk to this guy. Then we have the long tomorrow to do. Inventory. Okay, we got the shovel. What does this mean? What is the screw? We know the diamond means like better durability. Spin up weapons? Okay. Pristine weapons. Science weapons. The weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill increases. Special weapon effects. Acid, bleed, burn, execute, knockback, knockout, stagger, stun, and weaken. Huh. Does this mean it's also like a tool? Hold R to repair all equipped. Oh, we can repair now in our inventory. Break all that down. +3 on sneak. But that has good armor. Better than what you have. Okay. We're 77 out of 90. Getting pretty close on full again.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got the book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Mm-hmm.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
A vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay. That all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Cool.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Nice. Okay. So I wonder if once we go to the ship, if he'll follow us around like Parvati does. I think that's everything we need to do here. So, in terms of quest, let's go the Long Tomorrow. Get these meds. And then, well, the main quest. And then that should be the rest of this, like, first area. Okay, so we have the light machine gun here. Tinker. What does tinkering actually do? Changes the damage type to shock. I'm gonna go for that. So you'll be super effective against bots like that mech we just ran into. We already have plasma weapons. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on... I kind of want to hold on to you, actually. Because what if we find something better? Tinkering. Assault rifle we use a lot. Oh, I see. It has 2 upgrades available. Or no, that's, Wow, we can keep upgrading this? Okay, so it's level 5 right now. So tinkering does what? Level 6. It increases the level of the weapon. Okay. Increases, yeah. Increases the stats of it. We'll do it once on each of these. Some more armor could be useful. We have plasma. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Breakdown. I mean, this hunting rifle, and it's only level 2. I'm just gonna break you down. I might break down the shotgun as well. All of this stuff, though, like the special stuff, I kind of want to hold on to. We have so many healing items. If we look at our map, let's just go to the store. I am kind of curious to see what mods he has.
Work your jaw on some space. Use
Backpack increases carrying capacity. That's kind of nice. I might actually pick that up. Corrosion. Corrosion. Attack speed. Weapon range. I'm gonna pick this up. Storage capacity. Okay, and then sell. Mind attributes can come in handy. Harmful, immune to harmful status effects. We have stuff for body attributes, yes. Ooh, companion ability cooldown. Yeah, we have stuff for body attributes. I'm gonna get rid of 3 of these. Get rid of 4 of these. And 2 of these. We do have quite a bit for mind attributes, actually. Sell 1 of these. I don't want to hold more than 3. I think everything else does something different. Let's go ahead and sell our junk. Nice. Frees up a little space for us. And then let's go back to the workbench, and on our heavy armor, we're gonna put that carrying capacity. So we want modify here. Yes. Ooh, the backpack decreases our armor rating, though. Wait, does it? Interesting. Against physical damage. I'm still gonna do it. Does it? Physical armor rating. Can we see what your armor rating to other stuff is? How do we see what armor rating is? Oh, we can add a consumable in here now. Every time we use this, increases... Yeah, increases base health by 25%. That's pretty solid. Character, maybe? Skills, perks, details. It just shows like regular armor rating. It doesn't say what like our resistances are though. Huh. Okay. But now we can hold up to 110, which is super solid. So, let's get this cache of medicine. Head back to town and turn this in. And then we go from there. Which is probably just the main quest. We have some enemies over here or something. Inside?
Great work!
Ooh. You guys were super quick. I suppose we haven't checked this out yet, have we? This is what, hacking? We can break you down. So even with this, still got to use one of the things. Edge of Water, Saltuna Cannery, Spacer's Choice Property, Marketing Division. Unlock second story balcony door. Nice, balcony unlocked. Messages. R. Thompson. Excellent news. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our loved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less Saltuna hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Welcome. Oh god. Personal files. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell Saltuna without salt. No, also can't spell Saltuna without ants. Potential to market toward families. Leading scientist says it's still food. Saltuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. We'll add more later. Golly. Nice, we got two back. Nice. Decent goodies up here. Okay. Apparently we can go in here. Necklace, ammo, tech kit. Nice. Okay. Well, let's keep it moving. Make sure we do a quick save.
Got it. Heads down. That's the last of them.
So I'll say evicted. I didn't feel like they were close enough to the explosive barrels. Okay, we have more up here. A ringleader. Oh, jeez. Are we not supposed to be killing these people? This pistol's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Jeez, she went down quick. Another band of marauders down. Okay, we're encumbered. Break you down. Break. Ooh. Might want to sell that. That's pristine. Oh, you can see by condition. By the condition, it tells you pristine. I wonder if it would have told me the same for like the screw that we saw on the shovel. This has an extendo sight. We'll break down the light. Machine gun. Sawed off. AR. Hunting rifle. Oh, forgot to put that back on. Duh. Hunting rifle. Okay. We do have some more marauders up here, but we are gonna wait to do that till next time. Not too shabby. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.